Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. This is Monica and you are with Pisces Tarot and Advice. If you're new, welcome, say hi. And if you enjoy the content, if you find it useful, please consider subscribing. Like, comment, and let us know. If you're returning and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It would really help me out and I'd really appreciate it. And thank you to everyone who has already done all of that. I really appreciate all your support. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to introduce new content, so I'm excited to get there, and thank you all for your support. All right, what's going on for Pisces today? So this is going to be a reading for any significant Pisces placements that you have. This could be a reading for you. Take the messages as they resonate. Okay, so the Nine of Cups flipped over a couple of times. I saw the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Some sort of emotional fulfillment after disappointment. Four of Cups, a lot of cups. Oh my God, Knight of Swords. Let me get the words out. Okay. If you want readings for all the signs, they are on my other channel. I do that over there. Advice to Think Twice, linked below. All right, let's see what's going on, Pisces, because your cards are jumping today. Take the messages as they resonate. Roles could be reversed. What's happening for Pisces today? What does Pisces need to know today? All right, here we go. So this is going to be the situation that's being highlighted, so you can identify it in your own life. And this is going to be developments we can see today. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Offer, communication, could also be something linked to finances, job opportunities, study, some sort of invitation, gifts. Let's see. Current situation, we have the Three of Cups. It's a celebratory energy. Could be spending time with friends, socializing, going out. The challenge is the Five of Swords. I feel like you're upset over something. Someone pushed the wrong buttons, okay, with the Five of Swords. Either someone was rude to you, or they did something that could be perceived as rude. You felt it as rude. This could be, I don't know, where someone just put a wall up. Someone didn't want to give you any sort of answers, any sort of explanation. Someone overlooked you. In the foundation, we have the Sun. Victory, clarity, truth, freedom. Recently, we have the King of Cups. Water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be your energy. For some of you, it could be that someone is just keeping you in the friend zone and that is annoying you. Or you could be doing this and it's annoying someone else. For others of you, this could be someone keeping their options open and it makes you feel overlooked, right? They're not seeing your worth. They're not seeing your value. Okay, it's a question of worth with the Page of Pentacles. So on the mind, we have the Death card. You're done with the situation. You've come to a point in time where you're like, you know what? Something's got to give. If you don't see my worth, bye. Whether this is happening in your romantic life or within friendship situations or at work, you know, someone just keeps... They keep you as an option, they see you as an option, they treat you the same way they do everyone else. You don't stand out to them in any way, or that's what is coming out of their behavior. And it's hurtful and it's rude. Okay? So what's happening today? We have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I will clarify because with the Death card and two tens in your reading, something's coming to a close, something's coming to an end. And I feel like for a lot of you, this will be you putting your guard up and walking away. Because waiting or hoping that you have a Ten of Cups situation in this dynamic with this person in this circumstance is a really heavy burden. with the Ten of Wands, and you're deciding with the Death card that, you know what, I don't want to be carrying this anymore. If you don't see my worth, you don't see my worth. If you don't see I have potential to do this and that and the other, then you don't see it. I'm gonna stop fighting. Someone's putting you in a competitive situation. Someone's putting you in a situation where you have to play games with others to get to them, to get their attention, to stand out. And you're like, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. So let's get more. I'll clarify all of them. So let's see. Three of Cups in the current situation. Judgment. Yeah, this is around someone having to make a decision and they're keeping their options open. Or it's around someone having to make a decision in terms of choosing you and they've not been doing it. Five of Swords as the challenge, the Three of Wands. Yeah. So you're saying, you know what? No, thank you. I'm not going to take part in any games. I'm not going to take part in any sort of competition. I'm not going to fight for attention. Like, who are you for me to fight for your attention, please? You know? With the Sun card, you're like, I've already proven myself. What you get, what you see is what you get. You know? Sun card in the foundation. Eight of Cups, yeah. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing yourself. Because this is unfulfilling, disappointing, hurtful. And I feel like you've given this situation a few chances. You've given this person a few chances to do the right thing, to make the right choice. And they're still not doing it. So you're at a point where you're like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care what your issue is. I don't need to know what your issue is. All I need to know is what your actions are telling me. King of Cups in the recent past. Four of Cups, yeah. You might be dealing with someone who's just very apathetic. I don't know if they're dealing with something on their own, but you don't know because they don't tell you. There's someone who's emotionally unavailable. Four of Cups, King of Cups. They don't want to talk. They are in a place of nothing's good enough. Okay? They are in a place of nothing will make them happy. But that's nothing on you. You know what I mean? That's just where they are. But if you're dealing with someone who's in that kind of situation where nothing is good enough, no one is good enough, and that's just what they're telling themselves and that's where they are, there's no point trying to show that person who you are and trying to show them your worth and what you can bring to the table, because they will overlook it by default, because that's the mindset they are in. Does that make sense? So I feel like you've realized that at some point. So with the Death card on the mind, you're saying, I'm done trying to please this person. I'm done trying to impress this person. Eight of Wands. You're like, I want to go back to having fun, enjoying my life. I want to give myself some options. So you could be sending out your resume. You could be talking to other people. You could be, you know, starting to flirt with other people, or getting yourself on dating apps, or getting yourself out there, having fun with your friends. You're like, I'm done waiting. Because this situation has kept you stuck and stagnant for a while. Hoping that they will eventually get it together and see that you're perfect for the job, or perfect for them, or perfect for whatever. So in the outcome, Nine of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands for Pisces. We have the Star, Strength, and the High Priestess. Yes, you are withdrawing from this, Pisces. You are saying, I deserve better. I also feel like something else catches your eye. With the Strength card, you're saying, I'm withdrawing from this. I'm taking my power back. I'm putting my walls up. Walls of silence for some of you with the High Priestess. This is, I am no longer engaging. I'm not going to make any sort of effort. This is very reserved energy, very observant energy. But you have something else that you're looking at. Okay, something else is coming in. Whether you have something else in mind right now, if not, something else will come in that will catch your eye. Another opportunity, another idea, another person. But you're withdrawing from this, you're closing off. Because you're dealing with someone, you can't please this person, whoever they are in your life. Because they don't want to be in a place of appreciation, gratitude. They're in a place of nothing's good enough, nothing, woe is me, pity party. Stuck on something and someone, comparing something to a ghost of the past, and they're never gonna, you know what I mean? But you can't help this person. That's where they choose to be. So where is Pisces headed? We have another 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. If this is a relationship you're in, a friendship you're in, or a couple situation that you're in, and you've been trying to salvage it, someone checked out, someone just checked out, the other person checked out, and you've been trying to salvage it. You've been trying to bring fun back. You've been trying to bring the spark back. You've been trying to uplift this person so that you can get back to happier times. But they checked out, 8 of Cups in the Foundation. They could have checked out and gone off acting like they're single, even when they're not, you know. You really fought for this, Pisces, but I'm seeing you accepting the fact that, you know what, I'm in this by myself. I'm the only one fighting here. So why am I fighting? So I feel like you're going to be making a difficult decision here with the Judgment card to get yourself out of a long-term commitment, because it's become just nothing but a burden and a source of stress, and it's keeping you up at night. And you're going to focus on yourself. Choose yourself. The Star, the 9 of Pentacles. Nurture yourself. Spoil yourself. Work on your health. Get back, you know, like work on your body, your mind, your soul, your emotional self. I see you've struggled with this decision for a long time. Even if it's a situation at work, it's a situation where even though you're supposed to work together with someone and they're supposed to keep their end of the deal, like, you know, you're in a contract there, right? Everyone knows their roles and their responsibilities, and this is a manager who just checked out. They don't want to manage you. They don't want to help you. They don't want to see you. They don't want to deal with you. But that's their job, but they're not doing it, you know? And you've been trying to almost like be this person's friend and try to be patient with them and try to manage yourself. So, you know, give them time to sort this stuff out. So it could be someone dealing with stuff at home, for example, and they're bringing it into the workplace. And you've been trying to be patient. You've been trying to be understanding. But when you look at it, you're like, I'm not valued. I'm not seen. I'm not appreciated. I don't receive any support. I don't receive any sort of, like, even respect for what I'm doing. So why do I keep pushing this? Okay, why do I keep pushing this? And it could be because you've been there a long time and it's like, well, I don't really want to leave. Or it could be that, you know, everyone else there is lovely. Or the job pays okay, but it's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not making any progress. I'm not growing. I'm not developing myself. And I feel like as soon as you start looking and keeping your options open, there's definitely going to be a few coming in. One of them will really stand out for you. So I'm seeing you then finally handing in your notice. You're accepting a different opportunity that has a lot more potential for growth and development, and you're going for it, Pisces. What is this new opportunity? Where are you headed? Yeah, we have the 4 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Hangman. You're choosing to give yourself some peace. You may take a few days off. The Ace of Cups is your new beginning. Fulfillment and abundance, whatever this may be for you. The Hangman, by changing your perspective on things, this is something that could have been around you already, but you didn't see it. You needed to look at things differently in order for this to stand out, right? So there's also some sort of epiphany, some sort of realization, some sort of, oh my God, this has been here the whole time. But that's where you're headed. Okay, any advice for Pisces? Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, and the Lovers. Make healthy choices. This is also confirmation that you've made the right decision to step away from any chaos and drama. Anything that's moving so slowly to the point where it's becoming obvious that someone's doing that on purpose to keep you stuck, you know, this breadcrumbing situation. And for those of you, this is saying choose something that is stable, reliable, and it has potential, and it has a future, a stable future, versus chaos, drama, too much going on, nothing going on, 1 step forward, 5 steps back type of situation. Okay, it's about making a head or a heart decision. And at the end of the day, choosing yourself, looking at the facts, making the right decision for yourself, making the healthy decision for yourself, which I'm seeing you doing already, because you have the death card on the mind. You're saying, I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm going to put myself out there again. I'm going to start looking. I'm going to make myself available again. I'm going to let people know I'm looking for jobs. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Okay, so you've already made the decision. This is just where you just have to follow through. Okay. Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords. It's time for a new beginning. This is someone they offer you a lot, Knight of Cups, they talk a good game, but then they make you wait. 7 of Pentacles. They talk a good game, they get you all excited and hopeful, and then it's a lot of waiting. It's a lot of waiting. You know? So it's time for new. It's time for new. This person has had enough time to do the right thing. They have chosen not to. It's very clear at this point that that is their choice. There's no more excuses. There's no more reasons why this, why that, why. It's clear. They know everything, what's going on. Everyone's on the same page. Everyone knows what's up. And they are simply choosing to behave this way. That is their choice. And so now you have to make yours. Okay? So Pisces, that is what I have for you today. Let me know what this is for you. It's a tricky place to be in. The hard part is getting to acceptance. That's the hardest part, okay? Especially for Pisces, I'm the same. The hardest part is getting to acceptance. It's going through all the possible scenarios. It's going through, but what if this and what if that? Let me try this, let me try that, okay? To where you get 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You get to that point where I can say I've tried everything, okay? To where there's no other reason left other than that's what they're choosing. There's no other reason. There's no other excuse. There's no other explanation. And when you get to that point, it's a very freeing feeling. It still sucks, pardon my French, but it's a very freeing feeling because it's almost like, you know what? I know it's not me. I know I've tried everything. I can leave and not have to worry about what if this and what if that. Not have to think about this ever again. And it's also taught you a lot about your own strength, your own capability, your own resilience, and your own value. And it's all giving you the confidence and the energy you need to open up to new possibilities. And as soon as you do that, they're rushing in. Okay? Because like I say, this could be a situation where a blockage was created. It's almost like you put things on pause. You put anything else on pause from coming into your life because you really wanted to deal with this. You really wanted to make sure you've done everything possible in this situation. So anything else you kept at a distance, okay? This could have been where you're unavailable. You've put yourself in an unavailable place to other things, other people, other opportunities, while you made sure that whatever this is really a dead end for you, okay? And so as soon as you now turn around to face those opportunities, they're there. They've been there, waiting for you, okay? Especially one in particular that's been admiring you from afar, or they've kept their eye on you from afar, just waiting for you to be available, waiting for you to be interested. And they'll be coming in very fast, making some sort of big offer to you with the Ace of Cups, okay? In love or with job or with money or whatever this is for you. So Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope this helps. I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Let's have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.